Hello all, this is Prathamesh Karmalkar. I work as Principal Data Scientist and India Lead for Artificial Intelligence, Natural Language Processing, Text Analytics and Machine Learning at Merck KGA, which is basically one of the world's largest pharmaceutical, which is healthcare and life sciences organization. I passed out from KK Polytechnic in the year 2008. I passed from computer technology department, and I joined KK Polytechnic post my 10th. The opportunities that the institute offered me were in the area of course, the academics, were ensuring that the base for engineering is strong enough, and the foundation on top of which the engineering education is designed. I think Polytechnic is one of the better areas there, and I think our institute played a vital role in ensuring that the foundation is strong and the students can perform themselves at a larger stage across the globe. So I think that kind of really helped me. So I think the academics are, of course, no doubt, are one of the best across the board, which we are part of. Apart from academics, I think the motivation or the encouragement which is given by our staff members in the area of excelling in a specific field. So it could be a field of data structures, or it could be a field of networks, or it could be a field of cutting edge technologies like artificial intelligence. So I think that push comes from very supportive staff, which I was fortunate to study under. So I think that is one of the biggest advantage. Apart from that, I think the environment that the institute provides is fairly good in terms of the lab facilities. So I think our institute has one of the best labs across the board, because the variety of labs that we have a separate lab for microprocessor, we have a separate lab for software, we have a separate lab for Unix, we have separate labs for networks, and apart from that, for the very fundamental subjects in engineering like physics, chemistry, or mechanics, we have a dedicated labs there. So I think the lab staffs, which are the technical staff, I think are very helpful. They kind of help you at every stage. They try to help you understand what are the challenges if you go wrong. They help you in improvement. So I think in a nutshell, that's the level of help, and that's the level of maturity that the staff members provide. And I think one of the one of the biggest uh, value that the institute provides is mainly around the fact that they push you to present yourself at various state level and national level presentation competitions. So so you get an opportunity to present yourself, to present cutting edge technologies, or the latest and greatest in technology at a bigger stage, where you can present your thoughts and ideas. And I think that helped a lot in terms of my overall growth in the industry. So I kind of thank the organization, KK Polytechnic, for making me who I am, and for ensuring that the values or the the characteristics within me are nurtured, and I'm prepared for the next generation of the industry. So I think that's one of the important thing. And I think overall, all these virtues and values of supportive staff, pushing to do the best, pushing to take up the challenges, solve those challenges. I think that helped me in terms of solving the challenges, complex business challenges in the area of artificial intelligence or text analytics in pharmaceutical or in manufacturing or in healthcare or any business. So I think that helped a lot. And also I think one of the biggest advantage that I gained from the push was that I could take up some of the complex challenges. Like, so there was a competition where we were supposed to solve a very complex problem on coronavirus or COVID-19 data. So I think that that enrichment which was given at the polytechnic level, that helped me kind of push myself and try to solve that particular problem, which might be better for overall mankind. So we as a AI researchers are trying to ensure that basically the technology of AI used for solving a certain part of problem for coronavirus. So I think that's very important when it comes to the overall enrichment which was given to me by the college. And finally, I think if I just summarize my views about the Polytechnic, I think if somebody wants to get into the area of any engineering or any technology, so whether it's computer, IT, mechanical, electronics, anything, I think the fundamental foundation or the basics are pretty much ensured that they are best. Every student is given the right focus, right attention, so that they can strive to achieve the success. They are kind of pushed to be a better person uh, in the social uh, in the social world, as well as they are they are made for ensuring that they sustain and survive and achieve greater heights in the industries as well. So I think that that kind of push or that kind of motivation or that kind of encouragement is given by our institute. So I think in a nutshell, it's one of the best polytechnic institutes, not just in Nasik, not just in Maharashtra, but I think across the India, where the center focuses student, and everything which is required for student to be successful is what institute always tries to be. I think that's my experience. So I think I would like to thank all of you for making me who I am and for making me a better person. Thank you.